Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the final installment of the 1078 Medieval Wars campaign as the English. Now you may be asking, Jackie, there's a ton more for you to do, why are you ending this series now? And the main reason is because whenever I end this turn, the game just seems to crash just after Bavaria's turn. I don't really know what the cause is. I've tried making peace with them, I've tried a few other things, but it just doesn't seem to work. So unfortunately we are going to have to end the series at this episode. However, we are going to go out in such an end. Our king is going to finally take over Geneva. He's been trying to do that for some time now, and he is going to march on the city and take it out just by himself as well. This army is too far away, so he is going to charge in with his cannons, with his catapult, and with his elite soldiers who are ready to fight and die by his side. I'm not really upset that the campaign is ending here. I feel like the campaign has run its course, and I've kind of shown you guys everything you wanted to see in this mod. You know, we've taken over pretty much everything. You know, all the other cities which still remain would have fallen. I mean, look how many armies we have going across Eastern Europe right now. There is an absolute shit ton right here. There's like well over 20 full stacks just moving over. So yeah, it only would have been a matter of time until we wiped everyone out. So, you know, it's kind of okay that it did end here. You know, it is kind of, I guess, a bit annoying, but I'm not really too upset whatsoever. So we are going to jump in and fight this battle. Our king is going to go in for honor and glory. And then we're going to end the series here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. If you did enjoy any of the episodes throughout this series, make sure to drop a like and a comment. And hopefully our king can win us one final battle. Going forward, I don't think I'm going to be doing too many campaigns for a little while. I'm still going to be playing the American Civil War campaign on and off whenever I feel like playing it on the channel. As well as that, I'm going to be waiting until Bretonia come out, and then I'm going to be doing a mini campaign with Bretonia when they do finally get released. So make sure to look forward to that. It's been a little while since I've really even touched Warhammer, so it's going to be fun to kind of go back to that game and play an actual campaign. Because the jobs they've done with the elves and the beastmen, like with their mini campaigns, they've been really good. So I'm kind of looking forward and kind of excited to see what they do with Bretonia, because I think they've announced that's going to be coming out in February, so not too long actually until it does finally release, and then we can go ahead and do a mini campaign, as I said, on that, which should be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys as well. I don't know if they've released how many legendary lords they're adding, but there's obviously already Leon Core there, and I imagine they'll add at least one more legendary lord to that. Maybe they have announced it. Please do let me know if they have. But yeah, I imagine they'll be adding at least a few more legendary lords, probably just one, maybe two, to the actual campaign itself, because obviously Bretonia are already out, so they might do, they might not. But it'd be cool to see nonetheless. So yeah, I'm not sure who I'll play, what legendary lord I'll play. I'll obviously wait to see until they are all released before really deciding. So what we're going to do is we're just going to form up here. Nice. The enemy city is destroyed. That gives them a huge debuff right there. I'm not sure if they're going to charge out and attack me. They might do. They might literally just decide to come out and attack me. So we have to get our cannon and catapult ready to take care of that if they do. We will kind of set up our catapult here, and then set up our infantry line ready to support if their cavalry does come rushing out. I mean, we're in a pretty good position anyway. We have some more Crusaders or some Templars right here to help out. And the Billmen as well. We'll stick our Billmen just in front or just behind our cannon, right? Where should I stick these Billmen? Let's stick one over here and one over here. But yeah, so basically if you're wondering what I'll be doing on the channel for the foreseeable future until Bretonia does come out, I'll probably be mainly focusing on probably on quite a lot of online battles, I would say, probably doing lots of Rise of Mordor, doing lots of Seven Kingdoms, and, you know, more medieval kingdoms and stuff, and kind of just have a lot more fun playing all these, you know, these battle mods. And then obviously when Bretonia comes out, I'll go back to doing a campaign, which hopefully you guys will be looking forward to. Obviously as well, I'll also be doing the Ancient Empire campaign when that does come out. So there are lots of exciting things to come from me in the future for sure. So make sure to look out for all of them. And I also want to say a massive thank you to all you guys who have dropped love on the actual Rise of Mordor videos as well. They've been doing so well, so I really do appreciate it. And by the looks of it, the enemy are charging out at me, which is absolutely fine. I'm more than okay for them to do that. We will just have to unleash hell on them. We get all our archers who are already on heavy shot. These guys are in desperate need to make sure to take care of the cavalry as they come charging out the city. So I'm actually going to get all my billmen over here as soon as I can, because these guys are going to be going to need to get the hell over here to start shooting the enemy lines, because I know they do have so many men. They've actually destroyed that tower. I want to start shooting their missile lines. We'll also change to flaming shot or explosive round. and start hitting these horsemen. The archers are not in range yet. I think some of them might be, or maybe they're just out of range. But this is giving me good time to get my billmen up here and ready to help out in case they do decide to charge me or anything. So let's just have a nice little line there. The catapults are going in as well. Let's get some nice cinematic shots of these catapult explosive rounds coming in. Finding some pretty big hits against the enemy line. This cannon as well. Oh yeah, the cannon is focusing down there. Oh my god, that cannon killed so many! The cannon is here to actually focus down the crossbowmen of the enemy, because I need to make sure I kill as many crossbowmen as physically possible, because they're going to be a definite pain in my ass for sure. The longbows are now shooting though, but I'm kind of wondering if I should save this ammunition from the longbows and kind of use it on something else a bit more important. We can also probably change this artillery arc now to, you know, focus down the crossbows. I think we will have to bring these guys back now as well. Yeah, let's get the archers back just to a more defensive position. Because, as I said, they're going to be charging me any second now. Hopefully they don't charge this cannon, because that would be brutal. We need this cannon alive for as long as physically possible. So let's try and rush these billmen over here to protect the cannon. Probably something I should have done a long time ago. We got all my cavalry here. What do they have charging me, actually? Let's have a look. Because if it's just spear militia, oh, that's exactly what it is. Let's just run down this spear militia. Oh, their cavalry is going to be charging onto my billmen as well. Look at that slaughter. What are they going to do here? These are high period billmen. There's no chance whatsoever. The cannon is still shooting as my billmen rush as fast as they can to defend the cannon. I guess you guys just change your focus over here. And, I mean, are their crossbows in range yet? Because if their crossbows are in range, that's exactly what we need to be focusing down. Yeah, they are. Cool. So everyone just focus down their crossbows. You can probably change to, like, heavy shot or sort of, like, flaming shot, maybe. Yeah, if changed to, like, flaming shot, I'll probably do more damage to the crossbows than anything else, because they are just crossbow militia. Our cavalry is running through them here, which is perfect. We still have all our artillery going out as well. If the artillery can keep shooting, just, you know, obviously keep focusing down their infantry line. And now let's just watch their cavalry as they just pour onto my infantry line. What are the fools doing? They're not going to stand a chance with all our flaming arrows as well moving over. This is just death and destruction as their soldiers try their best to make it onto my front lines. But they've got so many explosives coming in that it's really just not helping them out one bit. I don't know how they're gonna win this battle, because they do have a lot of soldiers. So as long as they just make their way into the battle line and actually get their troops in, they do stand somewhat of a chance. But besides that, you know, they might definitely struggle. Have our cannons been overrun yet? They have been, I think, but we do have some soldiers here which will be able to clean up these spearmen. And even the cannon soldiers are taking them down. So let's go ahead and click play again as more fire arrows go over onto the enemy line. I'd love to actually be able to break the enemy line here as well. Oh, I think the enemy, our king is getting shot at. The cowards. Our king is definitely going to have to go in and fight bravely in this battle. Our archers just continue to shoot down their missiles, whittle them down, and then obviously our infantry line will go in. Oh my god, these guys are shooting point blank. Unleash, unleash, unleash. Volley. Volley, boys. Oh, I think they're way too close. Oh, we shot a few shots, but not enough. Let's get these guys out of here now. And then these guys can turn and shoot them in the side. Infantry line is now clashing. We have some of the Swiss halberds fighting hard against my line. I always love the look of the Swiss. I think their units look really, really cool. As you've got more of my infantry moving in now. Some of theirs dying. The catapult hits moving over. Oh, this is going to be a direct hit. Let's just pause it here, because I want to take a nice screenshot right here of all these explosions going off. So let's go a nice little screenshot right there. Yep, that looks epic. Indeed, as we have the Swiss charging on all them fire arrows. That looks really, really cool. Let's just grab one more, because I want to make this look spectacular. We'll get zoomed right in here as far down as we can get it, like so. Zoom out, watch these boys move in. Oh, I think that looks perfect with the city in the background. That looks really good. And then we'll click play as the rest of the artillery comes in. So we are making our way like through these crossbow soldiers. They are still causing me somewhat of an annoyance though, and I think they do actually have a lot of their own missiles shooting me now as well. Let's change focus. We want to be making sure we're killing the most efficient group of soldiers possible. We want to be killing you obviously as many as we have here as we can. So have we destroyed the soldiers over here by the crossbows? Not quite yet, I don't think. These archers can continue to shoot them. These archers can continue to shoot them as well. So let's do that. And then we'll get the artillery crew back onto the cannon crew. Where is the cannons gone? Culverines are right here. Let's get the cannon crew back on their culverines. And I mean, our billmen can focus down the pikemen. And then these sword infantry can go around the side. And then charge into the side. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get these guys around the side. And then charge in. We are getting hit by crossbow fire, but we are obviously also breaking their soldiers here as well. Managing to destroy them billmen. God, these billmen over here are completely surrounded. Look at them. They've killed so many horsemen in their path, but they are holding strong, fighting hard. I'm very brave of them. They're up against the Swiss axemen, who are extremely potent. The fire arrows are causing havoc in their lines, especially with the artillery coming in as well. Killing every crossbowman we kill is good. And we also have some horses over here I completely forgot about. So let's bring these horses in. We'll send the main unit in right there. And then this unit round the side there. That would be cool. Especially with the artillery coming in as well. Oh my god, they've got some men back here as well. We need to try and help out over here. Because they are... I don't want this cannon crew to die. We want to obviously get back on it. The king's going to have to go in over here. Yeah, let's get the king over here. It's going to be such an end. It's going to be such a glorious end that the king will even go in to fight this final battle. His life or death he will win as the cavalry just run down these remaining crossbowmen. They're not going to stand a chance. Hopefully these horses can just kill them all. We obviously still have the artillery firing coming in, but I'm kind of okay with that. The king is obviously, as I said, had to come over to help out. Overrun these cannons, which is exactly what he will do. These are some strong Swiss soldiers. They have armor. Nice. We just crushed them. Absolutely crushed them. That was beautiful. The king has gone in bravely to defend his cannons. He does not want them being given up to the enemy. We obviously have to be pretty careful, actually, of these enemy soldiers here. There's quite a few. We haven't even looked at the main battle line yet either. How's that battle line doing? Some of our archers being shot to pieces right now. Let's send in the infantry now. Let's break formation. Let's move them in. The Templars can come in as well. This is an all-out battle. That looks so sick as the catapults just come flying over. We're almost actually out of range over here, but we've still got some left still remaining. The king has managed to claim victory. Let's go after their general. Let's go after Wilfred, Duke of Saxony. The archer fire is peppering down these crossbow militia, killing like 20 in a volley. That was pretty nice. Our general after their general. Are we going to catch him through the woods? Let's hope so. Nice. That was a good hit. We should win that. Our king should be victorious in that engagement. Let's go back to the main battle line, which has just erupted into a mess. The Templars are going crazy in the front line against the pikemen. They're also up against some halberds. The Swiss halberds are extremely strong. I think our cavalry have done a good job at whittling down their crossbow force. They do still have a few more soldiers left. We are still getting shot to pieces. But I mean, our archers themselves can also volley back. We need this infantry to get on and rout this unit so we can get our archers freed up. Our billmen over here are struggling. We should be killing their general, and as soon as their general goes down, victory will be ours indeed. I mean, we're winning in this massive clump as well. These archers can get out here as well and shoot, so let's bring these dudes out of here. These archers can now shoot as well. We'll just continue to whittle down their crossbows. As soon as them crossbows go, it's GG for us. Nice, and especially now we've killed their general as well. God, this battle looks brutal with a mountain in the background, the buildings. I've definitely enjoyed this campaign tremendously. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed this as much as I did as well, because you guys dropped so many likes, so many comments on this. It was absolutely epic. Definitely one of my most successful campaigns out yet today so far on my channel, and there we go. Victory has been ours. It was a close victory, but a victory nonetheless, so we will go ahead and end that battle. We look at stats, we lost 900 men. Our archers really did amazingly, so did our cavalry, our infantry as well. I mean, everyone did good. Look at this unit of billmen right here, getting almost 500 kills. Wow, it's kind of because they just threw all their cavalry onto my battle line. That really screwed them over. And our general, our king, got 1, 2, 3 kills. What a glorious way to end his final battle on the campaign. Now, I might fight a few more. Like, I might see if there's any more interesting battles we can fight. Because this episode's only 14 minutes long. So I want to make it, you know, like a normal episode. So I might see if there's any more interesting battles we can do before ending the turn. Because obviously, as soon as I end the turn, the campaign crashes and we can't continue it. So yeah, we will just make sure to see if there are, you know, if the Templar armies maybe have anyone interesting to fight. Because even if it's just, you know, like a suicide mission, it will still be cool to see my men fight one last time. but we will finally take the city, stab them down. Nice, and we did kill everyone inside. Wow, we massacred 5,000 soldiers there. We will just occupy it. There's no reason to do anything else. But that definitely does make my empire look a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner now that we actually have Geneva in our sights. So, are there any more interesting battles we could have? We could march on this province right here with one of these armies, maybe? Can maybe they, oh, they can't. They've already moved so far this turn. That's unfortunate. Any armies up here to the north can move. You could march on to the capital. Probably not the best idea. You don't even have any artillery or anything, which is unfortunate. So we couldn't even really do that. Let's have a look in Spain, see if there's any of these armies can move on. Yeah, we can move on. We could smash down a wall and fight a siege battle. So yeah, let's oh, we're not in range. Oh no, that's a shame. That's a real shame. I was hoping we were actually in range there. All our other armies, what about up here to the north? We could march on and fight these guys. It would be a slaughter. We would get absolutely destroyed, but we will do it nonetheless. We'll make it such an end. That's like all our money as well. That's a lot of our money. So what do we want? We probably want the infantry, right? Because we don't really have a lot. But then the Grenadiers are really good as well. Having that heavy cavalry. But we kind of need the infantry as well. Can you guys make it out of interest if I force march? Oh yeah, you guys can make it up here as well. Okay, cool. Let's have another cool battle then. So you guys make your way up over here. Yeah, you guys get over here. You have your, Teutonic sergeants and stuff like that. And then this army, because it's a lot more, a lot more efficient. Oh, you guys can't. Okay. So I'm going to have to attack with this army then, right? Just encircle them for now. And then you should be able to move in right now, yeah? And then they should be able to aid us in this siege battle. Yeah, cool. So let's fight this last battle. Nice. So this will definitely be the last battle, but I didn't want to just leave you guys with one 14-minute episode. You guys have spent a lot of time watching this series, so I definitely want to show you in all its glory. And this is a kind of a cool city as well. I don't think we've actually maybe ever fought on a city like this, which is cool. That's really cool. Okay, so it's foggy. Let's see if we can get a clean day. And if it's not, I mean, let's just go right to the end. Because whatever we get, if it goes back to fog, that's fine with me. It's raining. That's cool. That's cool. I like fighting in the rain. It always makes it interesting. So I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy came out and fought me here. Because I imagine they definitely have the weight of numbers right here. And a lot of stronger infantry than I have. So what we'll do is we'll form a battle line close to where our reinforcements are coming in. And kind of almost hope that they do come and attack us. Because it'd be really fun to fight them. If they do come out. And if we have to siege them out, that's fine. I think we have some cannon in the other army, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But we're out of the range of their towers. Our archers should have a nice range on the enemy infantry. So we should be able to unleash hell. Our catapults as well should be able to hit the enemy straight away. So let's start this and hope that the enemy come out and attack me. And if they don't, that's fine with me. We can move into the city. So at the moment, we don't... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh my god, they have a lot of soldiers. So I want to be killing these crossbow horsemen straight away, if I can. Our reinforcements have arrived, so we want to be moving these guys into the front line as quickly as possible, because we need these soldiers up here. Yeah, as I said, as soon as they can get up here. Literally, we're going to have to run to battle, because the enemy are huge in numbers. Our first load of artillery is coming in now. Hopefully going to be finding its target. That's not too bad right there. Not too bad one bit. Our general is actually on foot. Oh, I forgot a general. Oh my god, I thought I selected everyone. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. Get over here, general, quickly. As fast as you can. Continue to move up all of this infantry. Continue to move up all these archers and the crossbows. And then obviously finally get ready to move up this artillery piece as well as soon as it comes on the field. There we go, cool. So having this second honor goal will be nice, because by the looks of it, they're not really making their way. Oh, they are making their way out the city, but that's fine. They can go slowly. We'll continue just to slowly advance right there. Our general is running away as they got some cavalry coming over here. We actually have some cavalry of our own, which we might send. Yeah, let's send a unit of cavalry just to make sure that that general doesn't die, because if our general dies, it's going to be pretty bad for us. We also have this general over here as well, as the artillery continues just to pepper them down. Probably should be focusing on a different target. Like, just the big clumps of soldiers will be better, I imagine. Let's change to, explosive round as well. That's flaming round. Yeah, let's just change to flaming round. Continue just to hit their big bulk of soldiers. Our archers are all now shooting. We have some pretty strong infantry. I think everyone here can form a shield wall apart from that one unit right there. So everyone do form a shield wall. Archers are annihilating that unit of horsemen. Any of their crossbows? Yeah, their crossbows have now come into range, so let's focus them down. We'll be more than happy for their cavalry to charge in on me, if that's what they want to do. Nice, we're doing plenty of damage. And all this infantry is almost here. Oh crap, they actually did just overwhelm my artillery. I'm such a noob, I really, really am. I'm letting that happen way too much. We want to kill the crossbow cavalry. But by the looks of it, they are going to be charging their horsemen first. Luckily, I do have my elite Spanish mercenary horsemen ready to fight them and hold them back. These guys are not going to do well whatsoever. And this is going to allow all my archers to just continue to pepper up their infantry line. They are sending in a lot of soldiers over here, though, to try and just overwhelm, I guess, my cavalry force here. My cavalry has gone in to try and stop them, but it's going to be a pretty insane fight here for the catapults. As our archers continue just to pepper down their lines. Nice, we managed to kill some of their missiles. We're going to continue to focus them down. Continue to shoot the crossbows as best we can. We've got all this infantry moving over as well. We'll send this cavalry to actually go kill their general, I think. Our own crossbow cavalry, I guess, can come around the side and start shooting them. This right flank is not looking great, though. We do have some more infantry to send, though. So we'll obviously get them on that ASAP. The rest of this infantry can obviously get into the front line as soon as physically possible. This general, this general has raised banners. Wow, that's really good. We're going to stick that on, like, the infantry over here, I think. Which is currently fighting all the no, we should stick it on our horsemen over here. Give them a bit more melee defense as our archers continue just to pepper them over here. All this infantry can now come into the flank. All of this infantry as well can continue to make its way in. They should just be slaughtering that unit of horsemen. I'm finally using my crossbows against the enemy. If they would shoot, come on, take them out, boys. Our general's still making his way back down. That's hilarious. And all this infantry has now entered the fight, which is awesome. So yeah, infantry move in. They've got so many men there. They really do have a ton of enemy soldiers. All these knights moving in, though, are going to be huge. Come around this flank. You guys charge there. You guys charge there. All these missiles can just shoot that unit to pieces and then make their way over to the archers. Nice. We managed to rout this unit, so let's move on to the next one. Right there. You guys have just annihilated that unit in a volley. Perfect. Now let's change the flaming shot and go kill more of their missiles. Catapults up here yet? It's not quite. We're almost up here, so let's keep on rolling it up. All our infantry coming in the side is going to be huge. You guys continue to make your way around here. I mean, you guys can even come in and start shooting them over here. It's fine. Sorry, I'm not really doing too many cinematic battles. I'm, like, trying to focus not to lose this because this battle is pretty intense. We will slow-mo it, though, and just go down this battle line. Jesus, look at this. This is awesome. Speed up the camera just a little bit. As the infantry are just mowing down the enemies in front of them. That looks really cool as well with the city in the background. The enemy pikemen, let's get really close. Oh my god, look at the size of all these, I guess, vines or something? I don't know, I guess these are like grape farms or something. That's huge. The soldiers fighting in, getting cut to pieces. Heads chopped off left, right, and center. Archer volleys going overhead. Their cavalry as well is just hounding me. It's not giving me a moment's chance to take any stock whatsoever. Enemy general has been slain. Perfect. Let's continue to work down on these crossbows. You guys go over here. You guys get in there. Our general is fighting currently against a big portion of their enemy lines. Our infantry are winning the day slowly but surely. That's good. We have all this infantry as well to send in. So let's just move them forward into the front line. A lot of our archers have actually suffered. We do have some more cavalry over here we can send. And all this cavalry can actually pull back and get out. This infantry unit can move on. These catapult crew, I guess, can move on. Or actually shoot these guys. With all this cavalry as well now. No, our general has died. He's in foot, dying on combat. Dying on the ground in combat, I should say. But he died bravely like any allied general should. Fighting side by side with his men. This general was getting shot to pieces because the enemy are cowards. Yeah, you guys should just chase down their cavalry right here. We have this cavalry as well. Continue to chase them down. All our missiles, literally all our missiles should be just focusing down their crossbows. We definitely have a lot of them, so look at that fire volley there. That's brutal. That should, I'm hoping, killed a ton of their enemy units. As they try their best to fall back, let's continue to push. Yeah, nice. They've been destroyed, so we can actually run down some more of their soldiers. yeah, let's just try our best to run down and rout as many enemy infantry units as possible. The catapults are up here as well, so we can use these catapults to keep on pressuring the enemy. These guys can obviously get back on their catapults. You guys run down there. You guys continue to chase their soldiers there. Nice. I think this is going to be a heroic victory for us. We just need to obviously clean up as many of these soldiers as possible. And just allow our missiles to win off the day. They still actually have an entire unit of crossbows still remaining there. So let's continue to work down there. You guys go chase down the soldiers there. You guys chase down the soldiers there. And I think we pretty much cleaned up this battle here. They have a few soldiers left, right, and center. But for how much longer can these guys stand? I can't imagine it will be very long. They're pretty much completely destroyed now. A few pockets of resistance still do remain. Our archers are in full force here, pushing forward in the tall grass. A few of their pikemen as well are actually getting volleyed to pieces. I like to see that. We'll charge some infantry onto the pikes. Oh, nice. They managed to get in before the pikes went down. That was perfect. And what still remains? They actually brought up their general as well. That does mean we should probably push up some infantry if we do have it available to us, which we are doing. All our missiles can load up now. Continue just to shoot their missiles here. What did you guys... Oh, there's some cavalry back here. What the hell? Do we have any cavalry left? We do. They're currently fighting an enemy general unit, which obviously we don't want. Crossbows are almost completely dealt with, though. We have a few units of infantry here as well. A bunch of infantry units over here we can bring up and help out. So you guys make your way over there. Same over here as well. We need to support this right flank a little bit, so you guys make your way there. And that should be everyone. We still have our big bulk here. They've got back on the artillery. Perfect. Start shooting them over there. Our missiles can, I guess, just change focus and start picking away at their general unit for now. We'll whittle him down. Our cavalry should be more than enough to take care of these Aragonian nobles and then move on to their cavalry. Especially with all this archer fire coming in on their general.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
As soon as their general is gone, the rest of their army should rout. I want to put my ability there just to give me a bit more melee defense. They can shoot my general, I can shoot theirs. Yeah, you guys keep making your way in there. Kill their general. Nice, yeah, literally all their soldiers are routing now. Let's push on our soldiers, our last unit of cavalry, onto these guys. Try and break them if we can. Their morale is awful. Missiles can move forward onto killing them crossbows. We are going to rout them. Perfect. Let's try and rout these guys. I mean, it's just a final fight of killing their general. But we have so many men making their way into this battle that it should be over any second now. Yeah, you can see their soldiers just getting whittled down. I mean, our cavalry coming in the back. I don't think I even gave that order. Or is that enemy cavalry? That's enemy cavalry. What the hell? I was expecting that to be allied cavalry because that sent all their soldiers down to the ground. You guys go after their archers if you can. What do they still have left? It's still giving them like a huge amount of... Oh, they have some reinforcements coming on the field. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. We can continue on. You guys just change focus, killing that. I mean, their general is now dead, so we can move into the city. We'll take this capture point. A few archers are now shooting that. A few archers can kill that. We have all this infantry as well still remaining. We can make our way into the city like so. You guys shoot over here with your heavy shot. And you guys make your way over here. This artillery can also move in and start peppering them. So I guess they did get reinforcements or a few men. Yeah, 1,500 soldiers still remaining. Rest of these archers should all be shooting over here at their crossbows. Flaming shot as well if we can. That should rout them any second now. Yeah, we do have a bunch of reinforcements coming over. But we'll just reform the line with the catapult shooting as well. What are you shooting? Explosive rounds? Yeah, let's go explosive. And we'll obviously start shooting the soldiers over here. Which does require us to move up a little bit, but that's fine with me. Yeah, everyone just shoot the crossbow unit. Because we want to take out the crossbows and then we can just move into the city and, you know, capture the flag. Because again, the crossbows are going to be the unit doing the most damage, and that's them broken. Perfect. So you guys just make your way over here. Literally all my missiles. I'm going to control M and just tell them to attack over here. Enemy tower has been destroyed. Good. That means we can send all these guys right around this flank to you know, obviously outsmart and kill the rest of the enemy infantry. God, they got a ton of more men. We actually do outnumber them still, but they actually have a pretty ridiculous amount of men still remaining. Considering our men are all exhausted as well from fighting, this could be a little bit more dangerous than I thought. All that cavalry as well is going to be brutal. We're going to need to make sure that we use our soldiers, you know, pretty effectively at killing, you know, trying to kill as many of these units as possible. Probably should change off flaming shot as well and just shoot their horses to pieces. We'll form shield wall as well with the soldiers we do still have. They might. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to deal with them because what do we have charging us? We have some military order swordsmen. These guys are really, really good. Nice. We did kill a few horses here. Not as many as I would like though. Our missiles obviously should not be shooting my own men in the back, so let's change focus to killing these soldiers right here. Yeah, they're getting a ton of reinforcements. Oh my god. Let's get these guys around the side and hit them hard. The artillery coming in as well has probably just killed a bunch of my own men, so that was not very smart of me. But we did also kill a bunch of their men as well. Let's move in and continue to fight these military order swordsmen. They are going to be pretty deadly to deal with, but after a little while, they shouldn't be too badly. I mean, I think flaming shot's probably going to do better against their horses. It's obviously going to maybe rout my infantry as well, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially once we actually take out their capture point over here as well. Yeah, the flaming shot does pretty good. Yeah, flaming shot will do. You know, just whittling down, killing their horses is going to be a pretty big part, especially with his artillery coming in as well. Obviously want to change focus as soon as we can to kill their more elite infantry. We're routing a few of them. They have some. Oh, these guys are not that great, so let's just change focus. We want to be shooting their own crossbows. No, we don't want to be shooting our own soldiers here as well. Just change focus, go to heavy shot, kill their infantry. We've done a good job at killing their infantry. We don't want to really want to be routing here.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Yeah, we killed a bunch. We just need our archers to really, really help us out here. So we need our archers to be shooting this over here. You guys need to form up defensively. We need these spearmen over here as soon as they can. As soon as they can make it over here as well. Oh, killing the military order swordsmen as well. It's going to be pretty big. Yeah, we need to kill these guys. It's kind of almost worth it if we do lose some infantry. I just need these guys dead as soon as possible. Doesn't really even matter if we do lose our own infantry. We'll get a nice little surround on these guys. Some of our men are fleeing. We're about to capture the main point though, which is good. So yeah, spearmen should be able to deal with that now. So yeah, you guys change your complete focus to killing their missiles. And then you guys charge in there. The artillery can continue to shoot them over here. Are these handgunners or are these... No, these aren't handgunners. They're just spearmen, right? Yeah, they're just javelin throwers. I think the crossbows are actually more deadly. They've got a lot of cover from the trees and stuff. So, yeah, let's move all our archers over here. We've actually got some archers which can now get into the combat. The enemy soldiers are surrounded here. We're going to throw in our longbows. Nice. We routed them. That's perfect. Let's continue our advance then onto the enemy line over here. It's unfortunate we don't have any cavalry left. That would be pretty useful right now. These archers are trying their best to kill the enemy lines, but they're not doing a great job. These guys can come around the flank and obviously surround them. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll control M. Like the majority of our force left is just solely archers now, and we are very quickly running out of ammunition. I'm hoping that all we have to do is rout this last unit of military order swordsmen, and that will rout the rest of their archers, because they already are really unhappy. They only have 400 men left, so yeah, I'm hoping, I'm praying to the gods that all we have to do is break this last unit of military order swordsmen, and victory will be ours. Surrounding it should do a good job at routing them. You can see their archers in the background there, and there we go. They've routed. Does that mean, yes, victory is ours indeed? So that was our last battle in this campaign. We'll look at the stats and then I'll kind of round up our glorious, glorious campaign. They had 7,000 men. We had 4,000. So considering we were pretty heavily outnumbered, we did a very good job. Our general getting 265 kills, even though he was killed, his men fought on very bravely. Kill of the campaign is right there, and we also take the city as well, I believe, which is always going to be nice. A nice little bonus right there. So let's occupy it once more as their soldiers run away, And there we go, taking the city. And there we have it, the last battle in this campaign. I think we made a huge dent into the world, and the world will know the English Empire. So massive thank you to everyone who supported this series. Every like, every comment throughout the entire series meant so much, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I delivered on an epic campaign. I feel like I did do that. So hopefully you guys agree. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And fish out.